So it's been brought to my attention that my video of me playing LRM to my foot was posted on the forums, and I've skimmed through the comments. A lot of them are fucking hilarious and a lot of them are fucking stupid, but this is the MechWarrior forum, so most of it's fucking stupid. So I'm just gonna read through some of the comments and see, yeah, this is gonna be my genuine reaction, because most of it I just skimmed through and I didn't really read properly. Yeah, so my foot, about the Juju's foot, literally, yeah boy. LRMs are an awesome weapon, so, awesome suppression and harassment weapon. Poop when boarded. Super poop when LRM boat doesn't do anything but sit in the back and instead lobs sand at the Doritos. What? No, you'd rather use AC2s, because AC2s actually do pinpoint damage, and they're good for suppressive fire while also dealing pinpoint DPS. Yeah, this is why you're tier 2. Moving on. Hey, it's Defta. Oh my god. I can't watch. Weeboos creep me out. I don't think he realizes that the only thing weeb about that video was the Tamamo overlay. You're a fucking idiot. To say LRMs are a skillless weapon is simply wrong. Doesn't need much skill, but a pilot still needs to know how to use them properly. Yeah, you don't say. But they might as well be skillless with the way how most people play LRMs. So holy shit, seeing the bag in Zimbabwe? Oh yeah. Asking people to get locks and putting LRMs in an Atlas with an Excel engine and accusing people of aimbot? Yeah, dude. By the way, is this what they told in-game foot? That was a pun. Fuck. Of course LRMs are a high skill weapon. How many MWO top teams have won championships using LRMs? None. Absolutely godlike skill required to reach the LRM's skill ceiling. I have to agree with this guy. You don't see LRMs in competitive all that much. You only saw that in that one game of D5 versus SJR. And D5 lost because they didn't utilize LRMs properly. They didn't reach the peak. They didn't reach the skill ceiling of LRMs. That's why they lost. Juju did 750 damage, killed one guy while playing with his foot. It doesn't tell you that LRMs are a skillless weapon. I don't know what will. Hey, you gotta understand, Will McCullough. I probably butchered your name here. You gotta look at it from a potato's perspective here. LRMs clearly require a lot of skill in terms of positioning, how to stay out of that minimum range of 180 meters, or you could probably just use PPCs or AC2s or AC5s, you know, those are much more effective. People keep talking about LRMs are dead. I played an LRM boat for a mat. You bought a Mad Cat Mark II to put LRMs in it. And did extremely... This guy's trying to justify his reasoning for buying a Mad Cat Mark II and putting LRMs in it. We're not gonna look at it. Ha! Oh, oh, this is an inside joke. If you have not seen Ted Way's Reddit thread, forum thread, it's absolutely fucking stupid. Ted Ways tries to justify how LRMs are more skill based than lasers and ballistics. IQ below 50, by the way. I can count to potato. Trying to justify LRMs. It does require a different skill. Instead of putting accurate fire on mostly low mobility targets, like you do with lasers and ACs and PPCs, you need to have map awareness, knowing how much the enemy will stay. Is this guy really trying to say that LRMs... Wait, so you don't use hit scan weapons like lasers and machine guns on lights? And ACs, high caliber ACs, PPCs, Gauss rifles and lasers are some of the best thing to handle lights, because PPCs and ACs, high caliber ACs and Gauss are hard hitting, and lasers are hit scan. LRMs are lock on, sure, but they spread the damage all over. Why are people trying to fucking justify fucking... And he's shit talking me for firing LRMs, and then the people who like his posts are the people who think LRMs are higher skill based. Look at this. Oh, a forum warrior. Hello. Look at how many posts you have. Let's see how many else. Oh, 0 posts is I just reached the forums. Oh wow, look at how many posts these guys have made. They're all forum warriors. By any means, the lowest skill ceiling set is the laser. You're fucking... Laser weapons are so easy to use that the lowest skill ceiling possible. I can count to potato. Yeah, then how come you complain about the laser boat meta? You're probably one of those people who complain about the laser boat meta. Oh, hey, look at that. It's a closed beta founder potato who's been with 4,000 posts. Forum warrior. That's why your IQ is low. Oh, hey, Spriggan. Yeah, this div describes everything. Oh, yep. This is a response to the idiot trying to justify LRMs being more skill-based than like every other weapon system, even though I was fucking using my foot to aim. Anyway, I said that's the LRM skill debate, pretty much. Because if I can store 743 damage, I missed my strike, by the way. Like, I only used one strike and I missed. This 743 damage aiming with my foot. It sells the argument that LRMs are really fucking low skill, floor and ceiling. I play LRM boats when I do play MW drunk. I even made a thread about it. And from that experience, I'll tell you, either you're overestimating the mental capabilities needed to pilot LRM boats, or I'm considerably more mentally capable when drunk than I ever gave myself credit for. This really makes you think. A lot of these posts are just justifying that LRMs are a valid weapon system. No, they're not. They're horrible. The only reason why I have that Mad Dog is to untilt. It's my untilt mech because I do not expect it to perform, and I usually break 800 damage, sometimes 1k, and then I'm happy again. Kind of. I'm disappointed, mostly. After seeing this video and comparing it with the normal playstyle of LRM boats, I asked myself, do they all play with their foot? No, they all played with their foot. They would have break 700 damage consistently. They probably rolled their face around the keyboard or something. I don't know. You notice that they lost? Yeah, we lost because only 3 people actually did damage while the rest of the team was dead weight. Did you watch the video? 3 people can only carry so much dead weight. Don't conflate the issue. LRMs are terrible weapons, yes. They're also the weapon system for the lowest skill floor, with the lowest skill floor. The only thing I'm bashing are the guys who somehow keep insisting that LRMs effectively requires more skill than other weapons. This guy's my new favorite person. I like the way he thinks. We're gonna like this post. Yet, 400 damage from LRMs. You fired that they only did 700 damage with 1 kill. Like I said, you can lock them blindly and achieve that you. Is he sick? Dude, does he realize how many LRMs usually miss when you fire them? That's why you have so much ammo to begin with. Like, your ammo per ton of LRM is really high. Well, really high, quotation marks. Because half of them tend to miss because you don't have a spotter and you're the one getting your own locks half the time. That's at least how the way I play LRM boats. At least the Mad Dog. I get my own locks. I'm at 300 meters getting my own fucking locks, and I press W when playing LRM boats. Unless I'm within that 200 meter range, in which case I start pressing S. So, this guy's stupid. The fact that he expects me to hit every single one of my LRMs, he's fucking delusional. You never lost before? He did 750 damage from your foot and you're expecting him to carry his team to win. You're behind the grass patch, Jaws. Yeah, exactly! Like, this person right here, if I ever see him in game, I would berate him, but I would get banned. But he's a fucking moron trying to justify a lot. Like, the more I see his posts and look at his flair, he's an actual fucking retard role player. Like, okay, role players are fine, but he's a retard and a role player, which makes it worse. The fact that this dude says that 750 damage, 743 more specifically, is not good damage, is like saying, yeah, I would like to see you perform and do 700 damage consistently in any mech, LRMs, whatever, meta mechs. You probably can't even do it because you are a fucking farm warrior who doesn't know how to fucking play this game properly and think that bracket builds are the way to do it and LRMs are meta. You kill an enemy by blowing both arms, 1 ninja. Well then, I don't... Huh? Well, no shit. Of course I killed him after blowing off a side torso and leg, you fucking idiot. You absolute vegetable. LRMs are inaccurate damage. They spread all over the mech. He's expecting me to have pinpoint LRMs all hitting the CT because I can clearly aim where I want my damage to be with LRMs. What the fuck are you on about? That's how LRMs work. They're trash damage. Trash damage means that the damage is not impact and it's spread everywhere. Impact damage is pinpoint damage. Trash damage is damage that is spread literally farting everywhere, which is what LRMs are, and Assurance without Artemis, for the most part. Holy shit, Dazzler. How do you post on the forum so much? When this place is a gigantic cesspool, I gotta respect the man for having almost 12,000 posts, looking at a bunch of idiots circle jerk around each other. Oh, it's Roadbuster again with a wall of text. Let's see what he says. So are all other guided weapons. And what is skill for you? Is a twitch shooter action still PPC style? Is it aiming skill, clipping lasers on the component for the burn duration, or compensating AC bullet drop and projectile speed? Or is positioning and map knowledge required for snipers and to have a chance of being effective LRMs? Movement skill for brawler. I find it easy to load some ACs aim at the front and press the button, or boarding S7s and play face hunters. Requires no Are you are you Down syndrome? Were you dropped as a child? Playing brawlers in solo queue is one of the hardest things to do. One, because you get fucked over by map rotation half the time. Two, you gotta help you're not positioned around your teammates, and if they don't engage or don't play aggressively, you have no angles, and you probably have to do a white flank, which ends up with you being killed, doing hopefully at least 400 damage. But still, like, you don't charge face first with SRMs. You don't do that. You make use of angles given to you by your team, which generally doesn't happen, but still, like, you guys see how I play a Splat Dog. Yes, I do press W and smash someone in the face sometimes, but knowing when to engage and press W to smash someone in the face with SRMs is a skill in of itself. The fact that he takes that as not a skill, the fact that he, I don't know, what's the word? Like, he down talks it? I don't know the proper word for it, but he's so dumb. And of course, Will McCullough, I butchered his name again, replies saying, is this a roundabout way of saying Juju is skillful with lerms using his foot? It pretty much is, because he just contradicted himself multiple times, this road bastard idiot. He's probably a mercy man if he plays Overwatch and is brain dead. Is the roundabout better? Roundabout way saying you can do better than him using your foot and ACs. Oh, I would love to see a video. Please actually make a video you doing that. That would be mighty amazing. Most lermers can't deal 750 damage playing with their hands. Checkmate, atheist. What's your call? He potatoed out and died so early too. That's because I was taking the game as a fucking joke playing with my foot. Also, ATM 48 within the 3 damage range. One salvo took up my CT. What do you expect me to do? Like, is he trying to make himself feel better by talking down to me? Mate, I'm probably 50 times the pilot you are, and you can't even hold your own with you can't even hold a fucking water bottle for all I know. Jesus, these people don't know where they stand. They're shit tier, probably shit tier, and yet they think they're hot shit, like this Roadbuster dude and this shifty McSwift, who I never even see in game with how much I play, so he probably just lurks on the forums. Nature of spread weapons. Little effect for much damage. Considering how well that guy was operating camera with his foot, I bet he could repeat the same with MRMs. No, I probably would perform a lot worse with MRMs. I'm not gonna lie. Because MRMs actually require me to track the target. And, you know, ultimately damage is an empty number which barely corresponds to the actual impact on the enemy. Excuse me. No, it's not. If you deal 600 damage, it means you're not dead weight. Whether it's trash damage or impact damage, 600 damage is still 600 less HP on enemy mechs. Which therefore means you did your part, no matter how trashy the damage was. At least you did your part, and the armor was shaved, allowing the people who can actually aim with their weapons to kill shit. So, yeah, like an LRM board might do 1000 damage. Yes, it's with LRMs, but he did 1000 damage, and that means that more armor is shaved for me to get kill shots with my pinpoint weapons. Did pretty poor for a LRM user. 7... What? What? Mate! Most LRM bots struggle to break 300 fucking damage, and you said that 743 damage playing with my fucking foot doing 2 kill more damage dealt is pretty poor for an LRM user. Holy shit, man, that's way above average for the average LRM user. Guess how much my average damage is in an LRM bot? In this Mad Dog here, it's fucking 700. I barely fail to break 700 damage in this goddamn Mad Dog with LRM 90. So that's how easy it is to play LRMs, since radar deprivation is not as much of a thing anymore and ECM has been nerfed to the ground. Holy shit. You do better than Juju? Your stats saying you're an average Oh, shots fired! In the Lumbo, yes, I'll do better than the footage shown here. I was playing with my foot, you fucking mongoloid! Of course I do worse than you playing with your hands. Maybe, I don't know. I probably do better with you with my hands tied behind my back and using my fucking tongue to control my mouse. Like, what the fuck? You don't even dare show your tier. That's how much of a pussy you are. He's probably tier 3, tier 5, trying to look good by hiding his tier and down-talking me. Like, fuck, dude, you're an absolute mongoloid. Are we pretty impressed with 750 damage with lasers? I bet you struggle to break 750 damage with fucking SRMs, which is pretty easy to get 750 damage if you get a decent engage. Okay, Springen brings up a very good point. I did 750 damage on mining, which is one of the worst LRM maps. But guess what I did? I was smart. I positioned in places where my LRMs had clear line of fire so that they wouldn't be obstructed by terrain. Positioning skills OP. Please nerf. I'm not gonna read this post, but just looking at what he says, he's trying to look like a smart person. He's saying that Gauss rifles are still level 1 weapon. He's saying that they are a low skill weapon. What? What? TLDR this thread. Statement made with videos equals lumps are easy to use, so you could use to the point where you could use your feet to play the game and do pretty well. Then Potatoes defending LRM saying that it takes elite skill, and the video shows a poor performance of the general LRM board, and the general LRM board shoulders to break 300 damage farting half the time. I'm doing a lot of farting head snaps, you know, like watching my hair whip. Man, this oh my god. Why are people so fucking stupid? I would be impressed by 750 damage with lasers, even if I played with hands. Though 2 MDD is a little meh for that kind of pinpoint damage. I just realized I missed this. He called LRM's pinpoint damage. Someone was dropped as a child and was not sent to the hospital for a head checkup. Holy shit, the amount of times this guy contradicts himself is pretty fucking amazing. LRMs are not pinpoint, but he wants pinpoint damage from LRMs. What? Okay, so the conclusion I'm getting from this forum post is that this Davudu person is a fucking pussy who doesn't dare to show his tier and is trying to say that LRMs are a high skill weapon and that I'm a shit player. Mate, I fucking take you on in a 1v1 anytime. Hit me up on Discord, on fucking Reddit, I'll fucking fight you. If I lose, you know what, that's fine. That's fine, cause I'm actually pretty shit at 1v1s to be honest, but hey, this bitch thinks that he can do better than me. Nuh-uh, little cunt. Nuh-uh. No sorry. Oh, look at this little fucker right here. Look at him, tier 5. We actually see only mice. Show us keyboard that... Oh my god, your spelling and grammar is horrible! You can't even spell mech correctly even though the name of the game is Mech Quarry Online. It's fucking spelled for you right there! Like, if not GTFO, this is... He's calling my video fake because I'm only aiming with my mouse! And not controlling my fucking mech with the keyboard. What? Yo. If I wanted to handicap myself even more, sure, I would control my mech and move around playing with using my foot on the keyboard. But I didn't want to just run into a wall all the time. I want to provide a decent amount of entertainment for my viewers. That's why I only used it for the like, if you could see, like, I was sitting on a chair with my foot on the table, right? In the most awkward and painful position that gave my toe a fucking cramp. Like, holy shit, it still hurts. But this guy, no wonder you're tier 5. You're fucking garbage. Okay, so I think that's enough for me looking through this fucking thread. It's like a gathering of people who think they are 200 IQ gamer, but they probably fuck their sisters or something. And like the basic concepts of the game, a lot of people, they're trying to fake news everywhere. Like, oh yeah, I understand this part of the game. No, you don't. With the way you're talking about the game and the way you're saying that my 750 damage with an LRM board playing with my foot is a bad game, is like, what are you on about? What are you trying to prove? Like, I don't understand. Like, a lot of these Reddit posts are genuinely stupid, and like genuinely stupid, and the responses are obviously by the competent players like Gas Guzzler are extremely sarcastic. Like, a lot, I don't understand. Like, these people are trying to justify their stupidity and idiocy. No wonder the average skill level of this game is so fucking low. No wonder people struggle to break 200 damage even though they've been playing the game for fucking 3+ years. It's not that hard to play a video game, you know, if you stop blaming yourself and you look at the facts. Look at what is actually good and stop believing in your fake news and living your delusion, your little imaginary world. Like, wow. The more I look at this forum thread, the more I'm disappointed. Like, wow, I'm so glad that I stopped watching people who I thought were good but are actually complete potatoes and start playing competitively. If not, I would probably be as bad as a lot of these people right here, still thinking that bracket builds are good and that LRMs have a place in the game. No, I'm done. No, I'm not reading any more of this shit. This shit's gonna give me fucking aneurysm. I'm about to get an aneurysm right here, just reading all of this shit. Like, wow. I don't know, man. That's the end of the video. I'm not gonna read any more posts. I'll probably like have a fucking seizure at the end of this thing. I'm gonna call a doctor, check whether my sanity is still in check. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I figured it was a good idea to like make a reaction video of the forum thread. Like, the fucking brown sea is amazing. Wow. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of this kind of bullshit, tell me in the comment section down below and leave a rating whether you liked it or disliked it. I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.